Jai Shri Prabhupada. Вишну Будая Гуру представить. Харе Кришна. Om Gyanati Miranda Syatinandana Shalakya Чашурмитамината Смайши Гуру Венамаха. Шичитари Мандорбистан Ступити Менда Бутале, Сорапакатама Хемдадати Свапатамтика. Вандахар Шигур Шитпада Камалан Шигуру Вашнамча. Жирупам Саращан Схак Народнатам Витамтам Садживам, Садватам Савтутам Паришна, Савитам Кришна Читан Девам, Жада Кришна Падам Схага на улита Шивишакнам Витамча. Кришна Круна Синду Дина Банду Джагатпати. Гопеше Гопита Канта Рада Канта Намостуте. Тапта Канчна Горанги, Рада Вриндаванешвари, Вриша Памасуте Деви Пренавами Харипие. Панча Капата Рипуча, Крипасна Губева Чапати Напава Неба Вишнаве Пилнамана Маха. Swami Krishna, I will continue with my trial to read from these beautiful, wonderful books. Jai, the Gayatri book, Jai His Holiness Sachinandana Swami, Jai His Divine Grace Bhai Vrinda Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. So this is chapter 8. The next part has the title, The Glories of the Gopala Mantra. For those who wish to gain a deeper philosophical understanding of the Gopala Mantra in the Tattva of Radha and Krishna, the following discussion may be a valuable source of information. Of all the Upanishads, the Gopala Tapani Upanishad is considered the most authoritative regarding the confidential truth about Radha and Krishna in Goloka Vrindavana. This is because this Upanishad's presiding goddess has had first-hand experience in Krishna's pastimes. She has had personal access to that divine realm as a gopi. The Gopala Tapani Upanishad describes the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna's transcendental form and pastimes. The title of this work means the Upanishad that illuminates Tapani, the truth of Gopala or Krishna. According to Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakura's Gopala Tapani Vivritti commentary, the Gopala Tapani Upanishad is part of the Atharva Veda. Srila Baladeva Vidyabhushana has also written a commentary on this Upanishad called Sri Gopala Tapani Bhasya. There he explains that the Gopala Tapani Upanishad specifically reveals the sweet Madhurya form of Krishna in Vrindavana, something rarely found in the other Upanishads. He quotes the following verse to underline who is being referred to, by the name Krishna. Krishna varnas chame yasmat tasmat Krishnaham Arjuna. O Arjuna, because my complexion is blackish, like a dark atasi flower, as Baladeva Vidyabhushana remarks, I am known as Krishna. And there is citation number 21 to chapter 8. So this is from the Narayaniya. The description of Vrindavana Krishna is inseparable from the Gopala mantra, which is specifically mentioned in the first chapter of the Gopala Tapani Upanishad. The text begins with the four Kumaras asking Lord Brahma four questions. Who is the Supreme Deva? Whom does death fear? By knowing whom can everything else be fully known? By whom is this world brought into being? Lord Brahma answers these questions by naming the 4 words that appear in the Gopala mantra. Krishna is the supreme Deva. Death fears Govinda. By knowing Gopjana Vallabha, everything else becomes known. By pronouncing the word Svaha, the world became manifest. Baldev Vidyabhushana notes that by answering their questions in this way, Lord Brahma actually initiated them into the Gopala Gayatri mantra. Since at the time of Diksha, the Guru not only reveals the mantra's identity, but explains its significance, worship, and meditation, the reader of Gopala Upanishad can witness in this dialogue an authentic initiation process. We see how the Guru, after having imparted the mantra, will offer further spiritual instruction based on his disciples' questions, being asked for further information about the meaning of the words. Lord Brahma replies, Krishna means he who delivers from sin, Papa Karshana. Govinda is the knower of the earth, the Vedas, and the Surabhi cows of Vraja. He is famous among them. Gopjan Vallabha means he who inspires the knowledge and the artful skills of the gopis. Svaha is the Lord's potency by which everything is manifested. All these names refer to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So I will continue next time the reading of the text. Jai, the Gayatri book. Jai, His Holiness Janardana Swami. Jai, His Divine Grace Bhakti Maravinda Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Hare Ram, Jai, Vedic wisdom tales. Jai, His Holiness. Jai, His Divine Grace, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura Prabhupada. Jai, His Divine Grace, Bhaichara Ravinda Shila, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Jai Shila Guru Govinda Maharaj. Jai Shila Narayana Maharaj. Jai Shri Prema Parayojana Prabhu Maharaj. Now this is a translation in English, a translation done from Shri Prema Parayojana Prabhu Maharaj. Translation in English of the Vedic wisdom tales, which are written from His Divine Grace Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura Prabhupada, the Diksha Guru of His Divine Grace Bhaichara Ravinda Shila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. The next tale, the next narration has the title Nachiketa, Chapter 3. In ancient times, the famous king Audalaki performed the ritual sacrifice called Vishvajit with the hope of attaining heaven, during which he gave everything in charity. He had a son named Nachiketa. All although he was just a child. He was very intelligent and committed to truthfulness. When his father began to make a vow to donate some barren cows, Nachiketa considered, one who donates in ritual charity cows such as these, which are unable to give milk or give birth to cows, will certainly go to a joyless world called Ananda. Thinking in this way, Nachiketa asked his father, "O father, to whom will you give me as a ritual compensation, dakshina?" The king did not answer his question. Again, Nachiketa asked the same question to his father without getting any answer. When Nachiketa repeated the question once again, then King Audalaki retorted in a fit of anger, "I will send you to Yama, demigod death." After hearing these words of his father, Nachiketa sat alone in contemplation. He wondered, what is the specific objective of Yama that my father wants to accomplish through me? Considering this, Nachiketa said to his father, "All humans wither away like crops and die. Then they take birth again. Therefore, there is no difficulty for me to go to the abode of Yama." In obedience of his father's words, Nachiketa went to Yamapuri. When he arrived, Yama was not at home. Nachiketa stayed in the abode of Yamalaya for 3 nights at that time. Later, when Yama returned, his wife said, "A hungry, unexpected guest has come to our house. We should extend our hospitality." After properly honoring and worshipping Nachiketa, Yama said to him, "You have become a guest in my house, and you have been hungry for 3 nights. This is an offense on my part. Therefore, you may ask for one boon. You may ask for one boon for each night." Then Nachiketa requested, "O Yamaraja, the first boon I beg for is this. My father has become upset with me. Now he should be pleased with me. And when I go to him, may he recognize me and honor me with affection." Yama granted the boon by saying, "Tatastu, so be it." Then Nachiketa said, "The people in heaven do not fear you. They are not subject to hunger, thirst, or insufficiency. Everyone there is blissful. Please grant me the scientific knowledge of the fire sacrifice by which people go to heaven and attain immortality." Yamaraja said, "The fire to which you refer is the means to attain the eternal Vishnuloka, abode of God, and the shelter of the entire world. Considering Nachiketa a worthy disciple, he said, you can ask for one more boon, in addition to the original 3 boons. The fire you wish to know about will become famous for being named after you. Now ask for the 3rd boon. Nachiketa said, some say there is a soul. Some say there is not. I want to know your teachings and principles in this matter. Yama replied, even the demigods had doubts about this earlier. This topic is very subtle. Don't request this from me. You should ask for some other boon. I can grant you all the boons such as sons, grandsons, many cows, animals, elephants, horses, a huge kingdom, heaven, and as many years of life as you want. You can ask according to your desire for everything that is very difficult to attain in the human body. You can ask for celestial women who are full of beauty and youth, adorned with fame and virtues, riding upon chariots and expertly playing on musical instruments. You can lead a very happy life with them. I can grant you this boon right now. Just do not ask questions related to death because it is exceedingly confidential. Yama exhibited various temptations to Nachiketa. Nachiketa said, "Oh, Yamaraja, I don't want any of the things you are tempting me with. All these things are subject to death. Nothing will remain. Whatever is in the world today will cease to exist tomorrow. Even if you grant a lifespan of 100 years, 1,000 years, or hundreds of thousands of years, it is still bound to be destroyed. What is a lifespan of 100,000 years compared to eternity? The vitality of all the senses also becomes destroyed while engaged in the maintenance of worldly life. One's strength also diminishes. You can keep the chariots, elephants, horses, beautiful women, and the immense wealth of earth or heaven. I have no need for them. Money and wealth can never satisfy anyone, especially when I have attained the audience of a great personality like you. Then I have automatically obtained all opulence and a long life. There is no need for me to ask separately for this. I don't want to ask for anything else. Just tell me about this soul, Atma. No intelligent person hopes to live for a long time because there is only sorrow in the material body. As one's age increases, diseases attack the body. There is only disturbance in the material body, not peace. Although a fortunate soul may remain healthy, he cannot pass his life on this earth without disturbance. Yamaraja, for the sake of my welfare, remove the doubt about the existence or non-existence of the soul and teach me Atma Tattva. I will not ask for anything else besides this highly confidential boon related to the spiritual world. Seeing Nachiketa so desirous to know Atma Tattva, Yamaraja said, "You are rejecting prayer, that which gives pleasure at the present moment, and endeavoring to know Shreya, that which ultimately concludes in auspiciousness. Therefore, I praise you. The service of Bhagavan is Shreya, auspicious, and the desire for women, sons, wealth, etc. is Preya. These two are quite distinct. Those who follow the path of Shreya are freed from the bondage of material existence, and those who desire Preya are deviated from the ultimate purpose of life, Parama Prayojana, and become bound in material conditions. Shreya and Preya both lie before the living entity. An intelligent person understands both well and carefully considers which one will lead to bondage and which one will lead to deliverance. Sober people accept only auspicious things. They follow the path of Shreya. Foolish persons follow the path of Preya by trying to attain worldly objects and desiring only to protect those things. Seeing that you do not have any kind of material desire, I am satisfied to know that you exclusively desire knowledge of the Supreme Truth, Brahman. Just as a blind person can never guide another blind person to his destination, in the same way, those duplicitous and ignorant fools who consider themselves intelligent or learned, being entangled in prayer, sometimes go to heaven and sometimes to hell. They can never attain the truly desirable destination or show others the real path. The essential means of attaining the next world, that is, Atma Tattva, is not revealed to such persons who are in the grip of infatuation. For all those who are attached to inert sense objects, there is no other world or real truth beyond this material world. Such a conception obliges them to taste the suffering of death again and again. And now there is a citation from Katha Upanishad 1 to 7 and another one, Katha Upanishad 1 to 9. I will try to sing them and read the English translation. Katha Upanishad 127 and 129. Very few people have the good fortune to hear about the Atma. Among those who hear about the Atma, most do not understand. This is because a self-realized teacher or Sadguru is extremely rare in this world. Even if one finds such a teacher by good fortune, qualified listeners or disciples are extremely rare. Oh, my dearest Nachiketa, do not destroy with dry logic the firm determination that you have acquired to know the principle of Bhagavan. Devotion to Bhagavan is ruined by dry logic. I tested you in various ways to remove your curiosity about Atma Tattva, but you remained patient and passed the test. A person without faith and knowledge or relationship, Sambandha Jnana, can never attain realization of this eternal soul. Only those who hear Atma Tattva from great souls and assimilate it into their life can attain that blissful Bhagavan and experience the highest bliss. It seems to me that the door to Vaikuntha, the divine realm, has definitely opened for you. Nachiketa said, "Oh, Yamaraja, there is no need to praise me. Kindly instruct me about that factual substance you understand to be distinct from Dharma and Adharma, distinct from cause and effect, and distinct from past and future." Yama continued, "I will briefly describe the form of the Brahma, whose glories are sung by the Vedas, for whose satisfaction people perform penance and fire rituals, and for whose satisfaction the Brahmacharis study the Vedas and serve the Acharyas. Listen, you should consider as the very form of Brahma. The imperishable Brahma is renowned in the form of Paramaksara, Paramaksara, the supreme syllable. Those who have realized this Brahma, which is the chief and ultimate shelter of all, are being worshipped in the next world. Those who have realized this Brahma, which is the chief and ultimate shelter of all, are being worshipped in the next world. Just as Bhagavan has no birth and death, similarly the soul who knows Bhagavan also has no birth and death. Surrendering to the Shabda Brahma or Nama Brahma, which is no different from Bhagavan, is the only way for living beings to attain auspiciousness. And now there is a citation, reference, Katha Upanishad 1-23. The translation is the following. Bhagavan cannot be known through intellect or erudition. One cannot attain him even after much hearing. But Bhagavan, the self-illuminated Supreme Soul, reveals his own spiritual body to that exclusively surrendered soul whom he personally accepts. This is the attainment of the supreme abode of Vishnu. Now I will try to sing it. Kada Upanishad 1 to 23. Nayam Bravo Chande So the next time I will continue with the chapter 4, the next part with the title King Jana Shruti and Raikva. Jai Vedic Wisdom Tales. Jai His Divine Grace Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura Prabhupada. Jai His Divine Grace Bhajana Narinda Shila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Jai Shila Guru Govinda Maharaj. Jai Shila Narayana Maharaj. Jai Shri Prema Prayojana Prabhu Maharaj. чака пътъру пъча крипасно пева, ча на пъвнебил, вежнавебил, на молна мага. The meaning of this last prayer is, I offer my respectful obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord. They are just like desire trees who can fulfill the desires of everyone, and they are full of compassion for the fallen, conditioned souls. Jaya Srila Prabhupada.